by the kitchen door. I've worn them through the summer rain and winters on the floor.
They've seen 1,000 mornings and 1,000 setting suns.
They've walked beside the woman I love and followed where I come from. These old boots know the road better than I do. They've carried me through hard times and walked me back to you.
I don't need a fancy life or a house up on the hill,
Just an old pair of boots and a heart
that's beating still.
There's a little house by the river with a porch beneath the trees. My sweetheart keeps the coffee warm and leaves the door unlocked for me.
The radio plays softly while the evening settles down, and the horses in the pasture make a quiet country sound.
These old boots know the road better than I do. They've carried me through hard times and walked me back to you.
I don't need a fancy life or a house up on the hill,
Just an old pair of boots
and a heart that's beating still.
I've watched the years go by
Like clouds across the sky.
Some friends went chasing city dreams.
Some never said goodbye,
But I've stayed beside this river
through the good and through the bad.
and every little thing I have
is more than I ever had.
Maybe someday these old boots will rest beside the door,
And I won't walk that dusty road like I used to anymore.
but if I get one last sunrise
And one more cup of coffee too,
I'll spend that morning
on the porch, sitting right beside you.
These old boots know the road better than I do.
They've carried me through every mile
and always led me home to you.
I don't need a
just an old pair of boots,
and the love we've always lived.
So leave the porch light burning when the evening shadows fall. I'll come walking through that old front gate,
just like I always have. Sun comes up on Main Street, shining through the trees. Old pickup by the market, moving slow and easy. Mary's at the coffee shop, pouring out the morning brew. Everybody knows your name here, and they always ask about you. In this little town on Main Street, life don't move too fast. We take our time, we say hello, and we don't mind the past. There's a front porch in the summer, there's a fire when winter comes. You can hear the church bell ringing and the sound of everyone. Tom's fixing up his Chevy outside the hardware store. Kids are riding bicycles like they did 10 years before. The farmer's coming into town with a little dust behind. He stops to talk to everyone he meets along the line. In this little town on Main Street, life don't move too fast. We take our time, we say hello, and we don't mind the past. There's a front porch in the summer, there's a fire when winter comes. You can hear the church bell ringing and the sound of everyone. Maybe someday I'll go farther, maybe see the city lights, but I'll always miss this little place when I'm somewhere else at night. 'Cause you don't need a lot of money to know what matters most. Sometimes home is just a street and the people that you know. Friday night at the diner, neon shining red, old country playing softly while the couples turn their heads. Someone's laughing by the jukebox, someone's dancing near the door. And for a little while tonight, we don't need anything more. In this little town on Main Street, life don't move too fast. We take our time, we say hello, and we don't mind the past. There's a front porch in the summer, there's a fire when winter comes. You can hear the church bell ringing and the sound of everyone. Sun goes down on Main Street, stars come out above. It's a simple kind of living, but it's the life we love. Morning came so quietly across the wooden floor. I saw the light beside your bed, but you weren't there anymore. Your boots were by the doorway, your coat was on the chair. I stood there in the silence, like you might still be there. Coffee had gone cold by noon, the fire had lost its flame. I walked outside and watched the fields, but nothing looked the same. The old barn door was open, the horses stood so still. I heard the wind across the grass and thought I heard you still. I remember the way you left without a word that morning. The sun was coming through the trees, the whole world kept on turning. I remember the way you left, like you were never mine. But every quiet evening still brings you back in time. Your little silver ring beneath the kitchen chair. I held it in my tired hands and whispered, "Are you there?" I could have thrown it in the river, I could have let it go. But some things hold a lifetime when there's nowhere else to hold. I remember the way you left without a word that morning. The sun was coming through the trees, the whole world kept on turning. I remember the way you left, like you were never mine. But every quiet evening still brings you back in time. Maybe love is sometimes quiet, maybe goodbye is too. Maybe all the heart can keep is a little piece of you. So I won't ask the old road where you might have gone. I'll just sit beside the window and watch another dawn. I remember the way you left so softly in walks beside me when the evening fills the sky. The house is still and empty, the fire is burning low. I close the door behind me and let the old wind blow. The morning came in quiet across the open plain. I saddled up my old brown horse before the morning rain. The town was still behind me, the streets were turning gold. I had a little money and a heart that wouldn't hold. I carried one old photograph inside my saddlebag, a picture from a summer I never could forget. You stood beside the fence line with your hair across your face. I thought we'd grow old together in that little country place. I'm riding where the sun goes down, across the western sky. I don't know where the road will end, and I don't need to know why. The wind is soft around me, the desert's wide and still. I'm leaving all things behind that time could never heal. I stopped beside a river when the evening shadows fell. The horses drank the water and the night began to settle. I built a little fire there and watched the embers glow. Sometimes you have to leave a place to find out where you belong. I'm riding where the sun goes down, across the western sky. I don't know where the road will end, and I don't need to know why. heal. Maybe love was never meant to keep me in one place. Maybe some roads call your name and you have to follow them. I still remember your sweet smile, I still remember home. But there's something in the open land that tells me I should go. I'm riding where the sun goes down, with the moon above the plains. The road is long and quiet, and I don't mind the rain. I may not know tomorrow, I may not know where I'll be, but somewhere underneath these stars, I'm finally feeling free. The fire is burning lower, the horses are standing still. I pull my coat around me and ride beyond the hill. I woke up in the dark before the morning came. The room was cold and quiet, and nothing felt the same. Your side of the bed was empty, your keys were by the door. I knew you'd gone for good this time, I didn't ask for more. I made some coffee slowly and sat beside the glass. I watched the cars go by outside and let the hours pass. There wasn't any anger, there wasn't anything to say, just two people getting tired in a quiet kind of way. You don't have to stay if your heart is somewhere else. You don't have to lie just to make me feel alright. You don't have to stay, I won't ask you to come back. I'll be here when the night comes, trying not to look behind. I found your old blue sweater still hanging in the hall. I held it for a moment, then I put it back on the wall. It's funny how the little things are harder than goodbye. A coffee cup, an empty chair, a shadow passing by. You don't have to stay if your heart is somewhere else. You don't have to lie just to make me feel alright. You don't have to stay, I won't ask you to come back. I'll be here when the night comes, trying not to look behind. Maybe we were only meant to walk this far together. Maybe love can disappear without a storm or weather. I don't need an answer, I don't need to know. Just leave the light beside the door and take the road you chose. before. The morning's coming slowly, the sky is turning gray. I close my eyes for just a while and let you fade away. The dishes are still waiting beside the kitchen sink. I sit here in the silence and don't know what to think. Your jacket isn't hanging behind the bedroom door. I guess I should be thankful I don't look for it anymore. The city sounds are fading somewhere below my room. A taxi passes slowly, then disappears too soon. I used to wait for your call until the night was gone. Now I just leave my phone face down and let the hours move on. There's nothing left to say, so I don't say your name. I don't need to blame you, and I don't need to stay. There's nothing left to say between me and you. Some love just gets quieter until it isn't there anymore. I found an old receipt today from somewhere we once went. You bought a coffee for me. I don't remember what I spent. It's strange what stays forever and what we leave behind. A piece of paper in a drawer, a memory in the mind. There's nothing left to say, so I don't say your name. I don't need to blame you, and I don't need to stay. There's nothing left to say between me and you. Some love just gets quieter until it isn't there anymore. I thought I need an answer to understand the end, but sometimes people leave without knowing how to mend. So I'll stop looking backward, I'll let the silence be. You can keep the life we had, I'll keep what's left of me. There's nothing left to say, and I think that's okay. I don't need to hold you, I don't need you to stay. There's nothing left to say. The night is almost through. I'll turn the light off slowly and let myself forget you. The morning will come quietly, the way it always does. I'll open up the curtains and leave the night behind. Rain was falling softly on the roof above my room. The little town was sleeping beneath the evening moon. I found an like it had been before. I sat beside the window with the lamp turned down so low, and read the words I wrote you so many years ago. I told you I was lonely, I told you I still cared, I told you all the things I couldn't when you were standing there. There's a letter I never sent, sitting here beside me. All the words I never said, still waiting quietly. I could have mailed it long ago, I could have let you know, but some goodbyes are easier when you never let them go. The old church bell was ringing somewhere across the town. The rain was on the window and the night was settling down. I wondered where you live now, if you had found your peace, if someone held your hand at night, if you still remembered me. There's a letter I never sent, sitting here beside me. All the words I never said, still waiting quietly. I could have mailed it long ago, I could have let you know, but some goodbyes are easier when you never let them go. Maybe love was never meant to have a perfect ending. Maybe all we get to keep are memories worth remembering. So I'll fold the letter slowly and put it back away. Some feelings don't need answers, they only need a place to stay. There's a letter I never sent, and I don't think I ever will. The ink has faded with the years, but my heart remembers still. I could have mailed it long ago, but now I understand. Sometimes letting someone go means loving them where they stand. The rain is almost over, the morning won't be long. I put the letter in the drawer and leave the light on. I waited by the station when the evening turned to gold. The wind was crossing through the fields, and everything felt cold. I held your old blue jacket, the one you left behind. It still smelled like the summer when you promised you'd be mine. The station man was quiet. He watched the western sky. He said the train was coming late, but never told me why. I sat beneath the lantern and listened to the rain. I thought I'd hear you call my name, but all I heard was the train. The train never came, and you never came home. I waited through the evening, then I waited there alone. The stars were getting colder, the night was turning gray. I knew you weren't coming back, but I stayed there anyway. The town was almost sleeping when I finally stood to leave. I folded up your old blue jacket and held it close to me. There was a letter in my pocket that I never gave to you. It only said, I miss you, and I hope you're doing well. The train never came, and you never came home. I waited through the evening, then I walked that road alone. The stars were getting colder, the night was turning gray. I knew you weren't coming back, but I stayed there anyway. Maybe somewhere past the mountains you found another life. Maybe there's another woman walking by your side. I don't blame you anymore for leaving me behind. Some roads are meant for two hearts, some roads are meant to wind. The train never came, and the station lights grew dim. I stopped looking down the tracks for a man who wasn't there. The wind was soft and lonely as as I turned and walked away. I carried your old jacket till the first light of day. Now the station stands empty where we used to meet, and every time I hear a train, I still think of you quietly. Quietly. I took your things downstairs, put your coat inside a box. I found a note beneath the bed with a date I almost forgot. The house feels different now since you stopped coming by. I don't cry like I did before, I just don't sleep much at night. There's rain against the window, a car goes down the street. For half a second I still think it's you coming back to me. I know you're somewhere else, living your life without me. It's strange how someone disappears and still stays where you used to be. I left the porch light on, I don't know why I did. Maybe some part of me still thinks you'll come back in. I left the porch light on, though I know you won't be there. It's just a little light in an empty house somewhere. I don't talk about you now when people ask how I've been. I say the time has helped me, and I almost believe it. But sometimes in the morning, when the room is still and gray, I reach across the pillow like you never went away. I left the porch light on, I don't know why I did. Maybe some part of me still thinks you'll come back in. I left the porch light on, though I know you won't be there. It's just a little light in an empty house somewhere. Maybe this is all love is after everything is gone. A quiet little feeling that keeps holding on. No promises, no reasons, nothing left to prove. Just one small light still waiting for someone who won't come through. I left the porch light on for longer than I should. I know you're not coming, I know you never would. I left the porch light on, then I watched it through the glass. Some things don't end with goodbye, they simply slowly pass. The night is almost over, the street is turning blue. I turn the porch light off and let the morning through. The evening sun was fading behind the old pine trees. I heard your name in the wind, like a whisper calling me. There was dust along the highway and a moon above the town. I thought that I had left you, but your memory stayed around. Some hearts keep on wandering, some dreams never fade, and some loves live forever in the choices that we made. Where the old road ends, I still remember you. Underneath that western sky, when the world was young and new. Where the old road ends, I hear your voice again, like a lonely song at midnight, calling softly through the rain. There was coffee on the table and your coat beside the door. You said we'd have tomorrow, but tomorrow never came anymore. I watched the morning leave us, with the sunrise turning gold. You held my hand so gently, then you disappeared down the road. Years have passed like rivers, running out beyond the plains, but every quiet sunset brings me back to you again. Where the old road ends, I still remember you. Underneath that western sky, when the world was young and new. Where the old road ends, I hear your voice again, like a lonely song at midnight, calling softly through the rain. If I could ride that highway back to those younger days, I'd tell you I still love you before you rode away. But time don't turn around and the past don't call my name, so I keep you in my heart, like an old and fading flame. Where the old road ends, I'll leave a light for you, for every lonely traveler who still dreams of something true. Where the old road ends, when the evening settles in, I'll close my eyes and find you, like I always did back then. The stars are slowly will love you still. Love you still. It's late again tonight. I leave the window open. The street is almost empty, and I don't feel like sleeping. Your picture's on the table, I don't turn it around. I know I should let go, but I don't know how. I hear the old floor creaking, like you are walking in. For just a little moment, I almost let you in. Then everything gets quiet, the way it always does. And I'm here with your memory, trying not to think too much. When the room goes quiet, I still think of you. Not the way you left me, just the way you used to. When the night gets colder, I pull the curtains closed. I tell myself I'm fine now, but I don't really know. There's a cup beside the sink that I never put away. It has been sitting there for more than 100 days. Funny how the smallest things can keep a heart awake. A little sound, a little light, a little old mistake. When the room goes quiet, I still think of you. Not the way you left me, just the way you used to. When the night gets colder, I pull the curtains closed. I tell myself I'm fine now, but I don't really know. Maybe I will lose you a little more each day. Maybe one tomorrow your name will feel okay. But tonight I'm still here with the lamp turned down low, listening to the silence and letting you go slow. When the room goes quiet, I still think of you. Not because I want you back, just because I once loved you. When the night gets colder, I lie down on my own. I leave a little space beside me, then I turn the light off slow. It's late again tonight. The street is almost still. I close my eyes without a word and miss you just a little. The sun was sinking slowly behind the desert line. I heard the horses moving as the day was losing light. There was dust along the highway and a cold wind from the west. I carried one old photograph inside my worn-out vest. The saloon was getting quiet when I walked through that old door. I ordered one small whiskey like I had 100 times before. The piano played a slow tune somewhere underneath the smoke, and for a little while I swear I heard the words you spoke. I'm riding down that old road where we used to ride together. The sky is turning darker and the nights are getting colder. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where I'll stay. I'm just following the sunset till it takes me far away. You said you'd wait beside me till the winter turned to spring, but the morning found you gone with no goodbye, no anything. I searched along the river, I asked the men in town, but nobody had seen you, and nobody knew where you'd gone. I'm riding down that old road where we used to ride together. The sky is turning darker and the nights are getting colder. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where I'll stay. I'm just following the sunset till it takes me far away. Maybe love was never meant to stay beneath one roof. Maybe some hearts are only here to teach us how to lose. So I'll keep your photograph until the edges fade, and think about the freedom and the love we couldn't save. I'm riding down that old road with the moon above the plains. Your name is in the silence your old black sweater behind the bedroom door. I don't remember keeping it, but I can't throw it anymore. There's dust along the window, the room is getting cold. I sit here in the evening and watch the shadows grow. Your coffee cup is empty, it's been that way for days. I still put it on the counter, out of an old mistake. I don't expect you back now, I've learned to let things be. But sometimes I still listen for your key against the key. It's the little things you left behind that stay with me at night. A sweater on an empty chair, a lamp beside the light. It's the little things you left behind I never asked you to. They don't say goodbye, they just remind me of you. I took your name from my phone, but I know it by heart. Funny how a simple number can still tear you apart. The world keeps moving slowly outside my bedroom wall. People fall in love and leave like it meant nothing at all. It's the little things you left behind that stay with me at night. A sweater on an empty chair, a lamp beside the light. It's the little things you left behind I never asked you to. They don't say goodbye, they just remind me of you. Time will take it from me, maybe I will wake up free. But tonight the room is silent and you're still here with me. It's the little things you left behind that I still can't put away. I tell myself I'm better now, but I miss you anyway. It's the little things you left behind that slowly disappear. One day there'll be nothing left, but tonight they're still here. I turn the bedroom light down low and let the silence stay. I close my eyes and breathe real slow and miss you in the quiet way. The sun was low behind the mesa when I came back home that night. There was smoke above the chimney and the porch was bathed in light. I tied my horse beside the fence and stood there for a while. I could almost hear you laughing, I could almost see your smile. Your old blue dress was hanging by the bedroom wooden door. I hadn't touched it in a long time, but I couldn't move it anymore. There was a cup beside the window, and your book was on the chair. Funny how an empty room can make you feel someone's there. There's an empty chair by the fire where you used to sit with me. We would talk about the weather and the places we might see. Now the fire is burning slowly, and the night is coming down. I'm the only one still listening to the silence of this town. You always dreamed of leaving past the mountains and the plains. You said there must be something waiting somewhere down the train. I told you I would follow if you wanted me to go, but you smiled and kissed my forehead and said, you belong here, you know. There's an empty chair by the fire where you used to sit with me. We would talk about the weather and the places we might see. Now the fire is burning slowly, and the night is coming down. I'm the only one still listening to the silence of this town. Maybe you were born for freedom, maybe I was born to stay. Maybe love can hold two people, but still let one walk away. I don't hate the road you followed, I just miss the life we knew. Sometimes I sit beside that fire and wonder if you miss it too. There's an empty chair by the fire, and the flame is getting low. I still leave the door unlocked in case you ever come home. But I know the night is silent, and the road is far and wide. So I talk to that empty chair sitting by my side. The stars are over the mesa. The horses have gone still. I close my eyes beside the fire and remember you. I will. The rain came down at midnight on the window by the bed. I watched the headlights disappear and thought of what you said. There's a suitcase in the corner that I never took back home. I guess I always thought someday I wouldn't be alone. Coffee here is bitter, the hallway lights are dim. I hear somebody walking by, but it isn't you again. Your number's in my phone, still I never press the call. Some things are better left alone when there's nothing left at all. I'm still here in room 17, listening to the rain, thinking how a little love can leave a lot of pain. I'm still here in room 17, with the curtains pulled down low. I don't know where you are tonight, and I guess I don't need to know. There was a time you held my hand and said we'd be alright. We didn't know that some good things can disappear overnight. I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't blame myself now. We were only two tired hearts trying to figure out how. I'm still here in room 17, listening to the rain, thinking how a little love can leave a lot of pain. I'm still here in room 17, with the curtains pulled down low. I don't know where you are tonight, and I guess I don't need to know. Maybe somewhere in the morning I'll wake up and feel okay. Maybe I will stop remembering the sound of your name. Until then I'll keep the silence and let the night move on. Somewhere between the darkness and the first light of dawn, I'm still here in room 17, but I won't stay too long. I'll pack away the memories and leave before the dawn. I'm still here in room 17, but the rain is getting soft. I think I finally learned to live with everything we lost. The room is quiet now, the hallway light is gone. I close my eyes and breathe real slow and